Okay guys, we're at Hideaway Trail. This house is a house that Ken and I built together. We used no reclaimed light fixtures or no used hot tubs. We actually built this house from scratch.
But I did get the plan on a napkin.
We did do the napkin. This is going to be the model home of my next lake project, which is on Misty Mountain Trail. We'll be heading over there next to show you guys some details of the lot. Pretty much the house at Misty Mountain Trail is this exact house. So we want to show you some of the features that we feel like sold this particular house. I'd like to thank Holmes and Tracy Hawkins for letting us video their house. Want to really mention what a great job Tracy has done with the decoration. She has just knocked it out of the park. So as you go through, please take a look at those sort of things. And if you guys get interested in as to where she got some of the furnishings, reach out to me and we'll help you out there. If you remember, the one selling point of this house was the massive great room and kitchen. When you walk in the front door, it just opens you up directly to the lake. And that's the main reason we wanted to use this as a model home over at Misty Mountain. We wanted to recreate this feel, which I feel like we will over there.
Yeah, and a couple key things now that I'm back here looking out over the water. Like this particular place has got deep water all year long. Even when the TVA drops at 20 feet for winter pool, these folks keep their water and boat all year long. Mm-hmm. Same with Misty Mountain.
Same with Misty Mountain
Trail.
Absolutely.
And which is great. You know, if you're a boating family like me, I mean, that's something you want. Refresh my memory on the dimension.
Great room is 24 wide by 40 deep, and that includes the kitchen as well. Yeah. And the dining area, I think, was 12 by 14. They just fell in love with this. It's an open entertainment area that flows, if you notice, it flows directly out into the deck, enough to have another eating area and a whole set of outdoor furniture. Fireplace.
I don't remember how many bedrooms there are, but
we have 3 master suites and 2 separate bunk rooms. Each master suite has its own private bath.
That's right. Yeah, so really total square feet's got to be what, pushing 4?
Roughly 4,000. Like I say, I can't remember. It's been a few days since we built this one. So, but I just remember the plan works. And if you also remember when we bought this lot was what, 1/3 of an acre or something. And when we get to Misty Mountain, we'll talk a little more about the size of that lot. So if you have time, let's go take a look at the sleeping areas and
the view off the deck. So again, now that we're out here on the deck, the scenery right now is stunning. You gotta walk me through, because we did some changes on the fly, if I recall.
We did. I think we extended the deck a foot or so. I think we flip-flopped the fireplace. So we put the fireplace on the opposite side. It let the flow of the entertainment area kind of grow, and it didn't block off the separate deck area in front of the master.
And again, I don't know how many people realize this on Keith Sumner homes, but the bulk of the furniture, all that is built by Keith and his team as well. Which this, I remember this, and you guys getting this in.
Yeah, it was pretty
500
difficult.
Pounds.
So as we go through the bedrooms and everything, I think everything in this house we built.
Yeah.
Except for the soft goods, the sofas and those sort of things, but all the hard furniture, my guys in my shop built everything here.
Yeah. Right, well, now that we're in the master bedroom, now I'm having flashbacks because this is really cool. This is a nice size master.
Yeah, I think it's 17 by 16 or 18 by 16. It is a large master.
Yeah, and I recall you guys, me commenting at one point while the stone guys were putting in that beautiful stone wall. It's once again, it's one of those items that I just never got in my house.
No, you didn't get that, but you know what I've been thinking about that. You know, and I almost feel bad.
This will be good.
So we should come back to your house.
Okay.
Now that way I can charge you 2 prices to put it in. And so that way you're gonna feel special.
Oh, I always feel special.
You already feel special?
When I stroke that check.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. So that's you're so observant these days.
Keith, this master upstairs, that's even bigger than downstairs.
It is bigger. We call this the upstairs master.
Yeah, which is spectacular, and I love that bed.
Does the color look familiar?
It looks real familiar.
This is the color that Jay, your beautiful wife, come up with for us to do your furniture. So I was a little bit of a copycat.
Did I get any like kickback on that or not?
You really didn't. And you're probably not going to.
At least you're honest. Keith, what do you call this right here?
Let's call this bunk room number 1. I have this one in the loft area, and we'll have another one in the basement. Just a bunk room with a setting area. This is great for kids. You just stack them in here.
And then all this will be the same at Misty Mountain.
It will.
Okay.
Same layout, same roof lines, built-in bunks. So at Misty Mountain, we'll have it as well.
Perfect. I guess I didn't realize this is a total second family room with the second kitchen.
Yeah.
Which is great.
And this great room is almost the same size as the great room upstairs. Kitchen obviously is a little smaller. We're doing the same thing at Misty Mountain.
You are? Okay, I was gonna ask you that, because this, what a great lake house.
And we're doing the sink, the second dishwasher, and the fridge. I did not put a microwave here, but obviously if somebody wanted a microwave here,
You could put that in.
Yeah, sure we could.
And then laundry is on this floor.
We're gonna have a laundry on all 3 floors at Misty Mountain.
And then, so that's another bunk room.
Yep.
A little bar over there, and then this being the 3rd master and a nice sized room.
So this bedroom is exactly the same size as the main floor master.
And I just happened to notice again, you did build this bed, correct?
Yeah, sure did. Like I say, all the hard goods we did.
Yeah, and this probably came from my place too, right? The rebar?
You know what? It did, and the cool thing about it was I got to charge you for it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I figured I paid for some of this bed.
Oh, you did, absolutely. You paid for most of it.
This is what always happens. And then Keith, so I guess I forgot about this. You put another bunk room in here.
This is bunk room number 2, so should sleep 4.
Another 4. So this house really sleeps 12 comfortably, if not 14.
That's right.
Wow, spectacular for a lake home. Great to see this house again. I love the floor plan. So what's next?
What do you think about going to Misty Mountain and taking a look at the property itself?
That would be terrific.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
So this particular house sitting on this foundation, you're gonna have a lot more room than what we just came from.
Oh yeah. If you remember when we built the other house, we were real close to our side setbacks.
Yeah.
And so putting this foundation in was really easy.
So the reality is you've got a very lengthy shoreline.
Yeah, it's 140 feet.
Obviously, with all my dealings with the TVA, I'm pretty familiar with how they operate. The reality is you had to have gotten a decent permit, because there's no way you're gonna sell that house with that thing in it, right?
Oh, you're talking about the beautiful dock that's there?
Yeah, that beautiful dock.
Oh yeah, you know what? You've been such a good friend to me. I think you deserve this dock.
Oh.
I think it would look great at the Wilson residence.
I'm sure it would.
So if we'll take our barge boat and hook to it, and we're gonna take it and we'll let you put your canoes in it anyway.
I'd rather have an outhouse on a barge than that thing. So anyway, appreciate the continued kindness from Keith.
Well, you know what? It's
the
all
list
about
of gifts.
It's all about you.
Chandeliers.
My heart's at your house.
Oh, I can tell.
It is. It really is.
Those of you who like to boat and be out all 12 months, another great spot. Well, that's awesome. I can't wait to see this thing develop. So when do you think?
You know what? We want to try to get it done by early spring, middle of summer. It's going to happen.
You mean fall?
I had to say. It is the lake. If someone's interested in this house, we'll get you in this summer. So Give me a call. Misty Mountain Trail. Come see the model home. We can take you through it at any time. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.